Paradeiser.
Paradeiser.
Co stojí tyhle ty? 250, jo? Takhle super. Dáš na to nějaký pouzdro, ať je nelžu?
If I've done my homework on the way he's going to move, and I can predict that, and I can exploit it, he's going to feel like he's
Zabere ho, pojď!
Doniesť pás, obhájiť ho, doniesť ho domov.
He can do whatever he wants. He wants to wrestle, he can wrestle. I'm gonna defensive wrestle, you know?
You know what's going to happen here. Deep down, you know. Look, it's a huge opportunity, you know? So I felt like there's kind of a weird, like, acceptance on his part. I think deep down he knows he's going to get I think in his own, I can feel like he's dealing with that slowly but surely in his own mind, you know? It feels like to me, he's accepted the fact that he's going to get beaten already. It was interesting being beside him there and just looking at him and like, as soon as we bring up like pirate or any of that stuff, because he's got like a couple of words that he keeps putting out of like, you know, I don't refuse anyone, blah, blah. Fair play, you're not refusing anyone. Good. But you know what's going to happen here. Deep down, you know. Oh, he said you don't want it now. So I was like, don't I? Trust me, I want it. Like, you'll find out how much I want this. Like, look, I was already excited, but like, now it's just like, you feel the energy of it a little bit. It's cool. I enjoy this.
Hele, v podstatě, když se Vánoce, abych potřeboval nějaký dámský hodinky pro lůd.
Jasně.
Ale víš, že s ženskými to takový složitý. Já potřebuji hlavně, aby byly nový. Já mám rád role. Tohle je přesně ten styl, který se mně líbí, ale potřeba bych něco malinko většího. No. Vidím nějaký růžový zlato.
Tady jsou samozřejmě za třetinku. Zasekanče.
Zasekanče. Co mě to tak bude stát, takováhle sranda? Počkej, já jak jsem slepej, vole, to je tohle. Tak to by moje žena upadla, ty vole. Ona úplně z nějakého důvodu miluje toho karty. Vlastně na druhou stranu nestydí říct, co bych chtěla, no, nemůže. Takhle super. Dáš na to nějaký pouzdro, ať je nelžu? Co stojí tyhle ty?
Tohle budou za nějakých 250 000.
250, jo? Aha. No, každopádně státit bych je každopádně nechtěl.
Nechcem povedať, že som slavný, ale že hoci ako, môže byť niekde, že v tým kolektíve s nami, tak aj tak máš vždy len napíšu. Paradeiser. Paradeiser. Paradeiser.
Paradeiser.
Nápis?
No.
To druhé, nemám to.
Zmením mu 29. november chybo? Tak. Toho totiž 29. decembra čaká zápas, ktorý mu možno navždy zmení život.
Neočakávam, že rovnakého Keitu. Ani tak nejsem extrémne sústredený na neho, ale na seba. Stále to je o mne ten výkon. Samozrejme, že ho študujem si jeho zápasy, študujem si, čo robí. Fyzicky nevidím nejaké veľké, že by nejak odstrelil stále. Mi to príde ten istý rýchlostne Keita. Určite ma tak rivalita posúva ďalej. Tá rivalita s Keitom je taká rivalita, že obidvaja sme na nejakém leveli. A ani nejde o to, že sa hejtujeme, ale ide o to, že kto z nás je naozaj lepší. Extrémne ma to posúva vpred tých tréningoch, že chcem viac v tom tlaku objavíte seba. Jasné, že ho chcem poraziť, jasné, že chcem byť lepší ako on, ale na jednej strane som rád za ňou. Určite nechcem ani, že zrovna skôr, ja chcem poraziť Keitu, to je celé. Chcem byť jednotka v Oktagone, chcem doniesť pás, obhájiť ho, doniesť ho domov. Najviac si na tom celom vážim to, že Slovensko som dostal do toho finále a chcel by som, aby stál na tom vrchole a dám do toho všetko a v tom zápase proste pôjdem potom. Keď sa už porovnám s tými najlepšími v Európe a je to pod hlavičkou Oktagonu, tak určite ten pás patrí k tomu a je to také završanie toho všetkého a myslím si, že to je moja povinnosť ako šampióna hájiť pás tými najlepšími.
I don't think 5-round fight it can be a lot of wrestling, but my wrestling defense is not bad. Actually, he can do whatever he wants. He wants to wrestle, he can wrestle. I'm gonna defensive wrestle, you know. I can take him down, so it's no problem. Actually, he can go. Even if I want to fly, he can fly.
You know, you have here a lot of very high-level boys in striking, and sometimes when you are the best in the gym, you cannot be better because that's the limit. And I say always, when you are the best in the room, then you are not in the good room, you know. And I think for him to prove himself with the best, is to train with the very high level boys.
I come here because it's Holland, you know, it's big gym is one of the best gym in the world. So if I can do like a lot of runs in this same rhythm, imagine what I will do in the fight. You know, this guy still kicking me constantly. So in the fight, 25 minutes, I will not bother somebody try to kick me. You know, for me, I'll get used to it. So that's why I come here because the other one, they are the best actually.
Sparring with Keita is very good. He's very strong, very explosive. He trains very hard and he motivates me. He wants a lot, you know. He wants to take the belt.
I see him growing every fight. He's growing faster, stronger. His ground game is getting sharper. So I think the development is good, and I think he has a good pet now very soon. So I hope he's going to win the tournament. I think he's going to win the tournament.
I'm a flexible guy. I work hard for my dream. Like I drive 3 hours. I come here in the night. I sleep here. So yeah, I don't only want to be in my comfort zone. So that's why I come to this gym, to this big gym. I can stay in my home and be only comfort. You know, I'm learning, so I want to learn. I want to learn from the best. That's why I'm here. So.
I will tell you how it's going with Rony. It's going hard. All the time guys are watching us and say, oh, you are going too hard. Every sparring here, it's a hard sparring with every guy because we are one of the best club in Europe. But we are feeling good. We are going fast. We are going powerful. When he is tired, when he is exhausted, he is all the time going forward. All the time, every time is dangerous. When I work with him, I feel his punches and his hands, his kicking. I do a sparring session with guys who fight in 90 to 93 kilo heavyweights, and I don't feel it like that. There's power in his legs and his hands, for sure.
Roni jest bardzo... Ja pamiętam, kiedy on zaczął dopiero do nas przyjeżdżać i jaki on jest teraz. I tak był na wysokim poziomie, naprawdę mocno przyjechał, nie? Ale teraz on jest jeszcze tutaj. Więc nie do porównania, jaki był zawodnik tam od 2 lat temu i jaki jest teraz, jest dużo mocniejszy, dużo niebezpieczniejszy, nie? Lepszym oczywiście jest Roni.
You can see in every Rony fights, you can see in last fight with Keita. He's all the time go forward. He was bloating nose. He was in hard positions, but he all the time was there in fight. So he didn't lose in one way, but he all the time want to win, and that is the mentality of champion. When it's hard, you have to get up and working. When is the most harder part, when you are broke, when all people thinking that you are broke, you wake up, you stand up and you go forward and you win. So for sure this rematch will be 200% for Rony because I feel it, I know him. It's a big difference than that time. It's a big progress for him.
Now we have a much better relationship. So we're just heading into SPG now to do a pad session with Davy Jones. Davy's a good hype man, so just 5-minute rounds of smashing pads. So yeah, we're doing specific things for him. We've been drilling a lot of like kind of things based off the way he moves his head and the way his guard is quite open. It's movement. Like I think you focus on the fucking movement because ultimately, like his psyche matters all. If you can destroy the guy with movement, how's he gonna feel? He's gonna feel like he's If I've done my homework on the way he's gonna move, and I can predict that, and I can exploit it, and start hitting him, how do you feel once you're getting hit? Doesn't matter how your psychological game is. So there's a confidence that comes with that. So I can talk a little I can say, hey, I'm gonna knock you out in the first round, because I know how I'm gonna do it. And I work on that, and I watch you. I know the way you're about to move. I've had way better fighters against me. Look, he's the biggest name maybe I've got to take down so far, and this is probably the biggest event. But if he's the biggest challenge, no. Definitely not. You'll see that on the night. Watch what's gonna happen.
My dneska večer v 5 jdeme sparringy, tak nepotřebuji si být úplně zbytý, ale potřebuji dělat ty věci správně. Víš, potřebuji najet, abych prostě nedělal chyby. Večer spálím v 5. Pojď, prosím vás.
Přesně, ať za ním, krásně.
Tak už je to skoro u konce.
Takže máš, ano, přesně, vstávám.
Tohle je můj poslední důkaz všem hejterům, že jsem si zápasníky nikdy nevybíral. Nikdy jsem se nikomu neuhnul.
Na něho.
Tak samozřejmě, pokud v životě chcete být legenda, musíte porazit legendu a to je jeho jako zkratka k tomu, aby se o něm vědělo.
Podle mě nemá tam jeho čem ohrozit, když Karlos mu udělal velkou chybu nějakou.
On, co v životě udělal, tak zatím posral. Když nastoupil do pyramidy, kde mohl vydělat nějaký peníze, tak bral steroidy, tam odsud ho vyhodili.
A už pracuj, pojď!
Neměl prostě na to, jak dlouho trénuje, neměl úspěchy v tom MMA a aby byl prostě úspěšný, tak jeho nejkratší cesta k úspěchu jsem samozřejmě já, takže to se dalo čekat. Necítil jsem z něj vůbec nic, cítil jsem z něj, že on je prostě šťastný za to, že ten zápas dostal. Je to pro něj velká výzva. Cítím z něj to, že on nemá co v tom zápase ztratit, je to obrovská výhoda. Já můžu ztratit svůj odkaz, můžu ztratit svůj pás, můžu ztratit prohru před domácím publikem. On sem přijde, tady na něj budou všichni bučet, je mu to jedno, on nic nemá, nic v tom sportě nedokázal a může urvat pás. Takže on může jenom vyhrát.
Purchase the pay-per-view and be transported to a front row seat for the entire tournament from the comfort of your own home on Oktagon.tv.